With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right, fellas, listen up. Get set.
Throwing to start here is Tua. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Let's go.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Excellent effort defensively by him. 2 tackles for a loss last week, now 1 here in the first quarter.
He's an absolute disruptor, isn't he? And I think most offenses would love to go against guys who just want to hold the point of attack and try and keep things clean for their linebackers. But when they make those moves and they can get upfield, past the offensive line into the backfield, that's hard to handle.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Time on three, kick.
Tua going to throw. That is taken in by the tight end Fant.
Right,
and he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And it's a Packers touchdown. Noah Fant from a yard out. And the Packers will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point through the snowflakes. Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Go.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Hey, middle. 180.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's got a man, complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in for the touchdown. A great play there. 73 yards. And the Condors are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Good.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Solo left Zion.
Tua sets up to pass it. This one finds Austin outright. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Someone's sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
In this weather, any big play in the passing game, that's just a bonus, right?
It certainly is, but oftentimes offenses think inclement weather plays to their advantage because you know where you're going on offense. Defenders have to react, and they often slip.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amari Barno. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Aubrey now for the point after. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Get set.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Let's go. 20 TX.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Ready. 20, TX. Hey, 21, TX.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Turbo one.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua rolling to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now Tua. This is Fant on the short completion. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Amari Barno. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him getting the right... play and get his guys the football back.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Hey.
Back to Walker on first down. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You at X. You, 13. Alpha.
Walker with another carry. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, report.
Jackson now. They'll roll him out right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 21. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
BC, right? Let's go, let's go. Shut up!
Jackson going to keep it running right. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set. And
he will take it in for the touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Condors go up by 2 touchdowns. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. From the gun, it's Tua. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Tua. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's second and 10.
Hey, get safe. Get on.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Ready, set. Watson, Oscar. Set.
Off a play action. Tagovailoa. Touchdown! David Montgomery in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go into the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he whips that one incomplete there. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Don't worry. Hey, middle. Alpha, sit hard.
Trying the left side with Walker. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. Now 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Nico Collins, 52 yards. And the Condors are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Here's a diving catch right side.
Let's go.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
East right, snort. Ready. Turbo 1.
A give to Montgomery out of the gun. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. They work now on 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. Tua. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
All right, fellas.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. No, he stays up. Forced out to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. David Montgomery. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Ready. Ready,
The Tua going to try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On third down, here's Walker. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 72 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
Report! 180!
Jackson. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Running left is Walker. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Middle. Hey, middle. Hey, report.
Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Touchdown. Ken Walker. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Condors have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Tua going to throw. It's caught here by Adams. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This is Montgomery with a grab over the middle.
Let's go.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. Tua sets up to pass it. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. John Franklin Myers collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. The Packers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the division. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown! Mike Gesicki, 57 yards. And the Condors continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready. Set.
Now Tua. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Let's go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Out.
On play action, here's Tua. Looking deep here for Chase. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that. It got his man complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And touchdown. Nico Collins, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Condors up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Good. Scat.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Open man is Chase, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Yeah, ready. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Rashawn Gary, his 2nd sack of the night.
Nightmare of a game continues for this quarterback, brought down with the game already decided. This sack adds insult to injury for him. Multiple turnovers, down by multiple downs. Now dumped early in a drive in the final quarter.
And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Solo left Zion. Hey! Watson, Oscar. Hey, long.
Here's Tua. He's going to let it fly. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Step. 44. Ready. Corner, long.
One final try for Tagovailoa. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in